Well, I'm up here at the bug out land where their father-in-law lives. He come out to sight in his 17 caliber. He's had some problems. He missed a couple coyotes with it, so he wanted me to take a few shots and try and get her sighted in. He got his house up here. He's got a well, propane. Then even if the power goes out, he's got a generator hooked up to everything in the house. But the main reason I came out here today is to shoot the Smith & Wesson 1522. I got it about 5 weeks ago and haven't had a chance to shoot it yet, or haven't taken the time to shoot it yet. I colored in the stamping, white crayon here and red crayon here. And we'll flip it over and did the same for the other side. So I seen that on YouTube. I thought it was pretty cool, so I figured I'd do it to mine. And give her a shot today, see how she looks. Sight her in, check it out. Got a box of 550 rounds, and see what she does. Hopefully it's a good shooter. I like the gun already, the way it feels. Reminds me of the AR, my AR-15. Only this is like the M4 model, which is pretty cool. So then before it's all said and done, I'm gonna take a walk around the land. I got a deer blind set up out here, about 12 foot off the ground, and just nice property. It's all surrounded by private area. Guys doesn't. There's the only people that come up here is guys in the winter or fall season to do deer hunting. Other than that, it's pretty quiet around here. They got one neighbor lady that lives across the road, and then there's not anybody around for at least a mile or so. Pretty isolated area, and anything ever comes down to it, this is where we'll be headed to bug out. So that's about it for now, and then I'll take a walk around after we do some shooting, and get a little video of the property. Alright, just got done shooting an M&P 1522. Pretty good shooter. And I'm going to take a walk up through here. It's an old 2-track up to my hunting blind. Haven't used it in a few years. But I did shoot my biggest buck out of it. I shot a 9-point. It'd be 3.5, 4.5-year-old buck. So I don't come up here as much as I used to. We built a house for the father-in-law and his wife, and she doesn't like me to shoot the deer. She's a tree hugger, so I don't come up here too often anymore. After I sunk about $500 into a deer blind. So anyways, it's here if I ever need it. The base platform is 12 feet off the ground. The peak is 17 foot, and the back would be, shoot, I don't know. Actually, it's 7 feet in the front and 5 foot in the back. But 4x6 in the ground, 4 feet down, cemented in. And got little windows all the way around. The day I shot my buck, I had that back window open, or the back door open here, and pointing would be to the east. And I caught a glimpse of him out here. He came about 50 yards, and I grunted. He stopped, and I took a shot. Ran about 30, 40 yards, and piled up. Perfect shot on him. So it's been a while. Some of my videos, this is a spot where you see, where I've harvested deer. Right in this area. I used to be able to bait up here, and it wouldn't be nothing to throw some bait out and have a bunch of deer come in, but I haven't baited up here in quite a while. Got a tree stand around here too still. I don't have the right key for it, so it's just stuck up in the tree. I was going to take that down last time I was here. The squirrels got all the pad and everything torn up. So I need to execute some of them squirrels. Maybe small game hunting in the fall. The father-in-law had put a salt lick out here and it got all over the ground. And the deer come in here and just eat the dirt and stuff. So this right here, I don't know, it was here when he got the property like 8 years ago, 7, 8 years ago. There's an old wood cabin or whatever. The guy used to own the property. I think he stayed in here at times. You know, he's got his little cabinet. You can see some electrical wiring here. So, remnants of a floor on logs, plywood. It's like an old bed. Couldn't even tell you how old this stuff is. Smokestack. It looks like a peak of a roof. So it's been quite a few years since I've seen anybody in it. But I'm gonna take a walk down here down this back lane. Looks like there was 2 beds in here, unless this the box spring. There was a bed frame. Shoot, that might have been big enough for a couple guys. He did have, let's see, I just seen one, yeah. From what I've known, I don't know if this was to collect his water or if he was baiting deer or whatever years ago, but old pot, pail. So it could have been for water or feeding the deer and shooting the deer, who knows. It's cool to come across old stuff like that in the woods. He needs to do some clearing out some of this dead wood out here. Years ago, 2-3 years ago or so, I was walking out this back lane and I seen a coyote. And I don't think I had a gun with me at the time or I would have shot at the bastard. But all the shooting today, I can't imagine anything would be around. It's getting pretty warm. It's like about 60. Got to be at least 60. Had a lot of cloud coverage this morning. And that's all gone, opening up to bright blue skies. This goes out to, he owns up to the road. I think he's got like 23 acres or something. He's got like 21 here and 2 across the road in front of the house. And this is adjoining property. Different hunt camps and stuff. Somebody's been up here not too long ago. In the summertime, we never see anybody up here. Well, that's about it for now, unless I see anything interesting. It's nice to be able to take a walk, hike in the woods with a gun in your hand. I love that. Yeah. Little deer tracks. Big does. Back and forth. Little critters. Alrighty, we'll see you later.